but already on into this one. And you can see the side of Rare Breed Gaming have started off on the side spawns that they want, but it looks like a very quick flip actually has come in.
If Monsters started off this stream with a double kill and a shot punch, I would have lost my mind. Beautiful start from the AR himself to lead the way, and Little Beast is gonna hop on to gain some time for Rare Breed. But talking about the second point and how important it is for the rotation, because second and third are some heavy hitters on a map like Garrison. Texas Terrors, they want to look to hold on to this right away, but Maz has found his way into the backline, combines for two. Can he get a third? No, TR is going to stand up tall, and Glitch from the bridge is going to put this one home to hold Texas Terrors in the driver's seat for the second point.
Oh, but they got to run so far still just to get over to this next hard point for themselves. Yeah, they got the good side spawns, but they're not in a great position to try to hold on to this for now. They do find two players on rotation, though, so putting themselves in a better position here, and they're able to hold it down for the time being, but it does look like they're going to get a weird split spawn in here, and it's only one player who's here right now for Texas Terrors on the hill. TR falls, and I mean that's a beautiful pinch from Rare Breed Gaming to be able to break on in there.
You're looking at this one-on-one. Maz coming up big here. He's gonna have such a weight on his shoulders, and finally picking up by Delayed to get Texas Terrors back on the site. A tie game here, but 30 seconds still to be had on this point. You see back and forth in the kill feed as each team go for some trades. Glitch pushing out into bricks to maintain some spacing. And you see Delayed staying strong with this AR on top of Radar. So suddenly Rare Breed are going to chalk this and look for point 3.
Yeah, Texas Terrors, even though they get broken very, very early there, able to break themselves right back in. It was basically the same situation. Got a bit of a split spawn coming in, and they were just able to pinch into the hill and just find that last player out. Now they look to try to make this rotation over to P3. Only one player over here right now for Rare Breed Gaming. He will have a teammate spawn up with him, so it's just going to be Gump and Maz in the back, and they just absolutely need to go huge right now for Texas.
They just need to really stay alive and wait for the reinforcements to come in. The reinforcements are coming in strong too. Little Beast off screen, gonna find a big pick. Maz and Gump do their duty. They're gonna be locking down these spawns. So Rare Breed in a really good position to bring this one back and tie us up.
And I mean, this hold right now, this is gonna be a really, really tough one to break. They've got the entire back pushed out, and they're able to push out through the front. Little Beast is out through the front. Maz is getting some kills through the front. This is a masterful job of P3 here.
Oh, Little Beast tries to make some big plays to push this one out, but we talk about it again and again. The setup onto bridge, Texas Terrors, if they hold on to the bridge, they might be able to spawn trap, but Gump, he gets the first streak here. He's on a 7 spree looking for 8. Looking to grab that cruise missile as well. Delayed, looks like it's going to be his next gunfight. He's pushing into that green room off screen. Haven't seen the outcome of it just yet. Gump just trying to stay his life. Oh, this is going to be a big situation. Goes back in. Monster winning out onto that and back in there. Gump blocks down his second streak.
Oh, and he has the teammate support in from behind as well. But a split spawn will come in now for Texas Terrors. So we'll see if Rare Breed are able to pick this up. But player number 1, he's on a huge flank in through the back. If he can spot out a couple of these players, it can be so huge, and they will. They'll find a few in the back. But the side of Rare Breed is doing just as much of a good job to hold this off. They do finally end up falling inside the hills, and now Texas Terrors are going to be looking to try to come back in this game a little bit more.
CTR here, soaking up this time at the moment. Gump on the bridge as a player to his right. He has no idea just yet. Monster going to be pushing in his hill for the last 20 seconds. Can he win on this one-on-one? Goes with a shot punch. Not even going to go for it. Actually, TR wins the close gunfight, but in the midst of the trades, back and forth. Glitch with a big 2-piece to keep himself on it.
See if Rare Breed can break back into this hill. They do find the final, so they'll get the last, 3 seconds or so here. Gonna find themselves some 25 points here as they look to head over towards P5. It's gonna be a full setup here for the Texas Terrors, though. And I mean, they've set up to try to hold this from backside, so clearly that's the strategy they want to try to go with here.
A little bit delayed for a second one too, but Monster breaks through. So Rare Breed now has some map control to the top of your mini map, now pushing through breaks, trying to lock Texas Terrors back into the back tank spawns. And even hopping on this too, Rare Breed holding from the front side in the preferred situation for this P5. TR's found his way behind, but he gets caught out for the trade. Comes out with 1, but it's just not enough to keep Rare Breed out of this hill.
Monster was in such a good position. He will end up falling, but the rest of his teammates are still there from the front to try to hold this down. And I mean, they have a really good chance right now being able to not only soak up a good amount of time here, but also just continuing to pin Texas Terrors in the back. They don't want to let them out because they want to try to spawn trap them here for this next set of rotations.
Anything you need to see switch up now in these rotations, because Rare Breed are starting to find their footing here and get a considerable lead.
I think the Texas Terrors, not only they just need to they need to start playing together a little bit. I felt like, especially on that P2 hold, or sorry, that P3 hold, when they weren't able to break in, it just felt like a lot of little individual pushes over and over again. They need to kind of group up, play together a little bit better here, because it's just not what we're seeing. Teamwork needs to be more on point if they want to make their way back in this game.
Exactly. You can tell in the kill feed as well, one by one, Texas Terrors falling simultaneously. So Monster's going to be pushing onto this bridge to help out his teammate. Considerable team fire to take out Glitch there. You got a player on Rare Breed holding onto it. Take a look at Maz here, making the whole round the world wrap into the spawns of Texas Terrors. Look to set up a pinch and try to uproot them from behind. He's even going to get a pick onto TR, so set up with Gump here to clear out these players. And suddenly splitting the attention of Texas Terrors, so perfectly played by them to get Gump back in this hill and soaking up some more time.
Scariest part about this right now is you got to think, not only do Rare Breed hold on to basically this entire time here and find themselves some double the points of Texas Terrors, but now they've got streaks to try to break into this hill, and they don't even need to use them because now they've got the spawns as well. They can get the early setup. Oh man, this is starting to look like they might run away with this one, Seymour.
A whole 100-point lead almost for Rare Breed. They are running away for sure, and the steamroll is just not stopping. Maz now for another 2. He's on a 6 spree playing for streaks. He finds this one-on-one. It's going to lock down that artillery strike, and look at that. His arsenal booming with stocks. He's got it locked down now on a 7 spree, trying to play for that secondary streak, and like you say, Rare Breed just coming alive now, a whole 100-point lead.
Oh my god, and I think they may have just flipped spawns as well for the next hill, so they might not even need to use these streaks to invest into P2, and we saw how strong their P3 hold was the very last time we saw them here. It was a full 60 last time through. Texas Terrors, they absolutely need to find a break here, or they're going to find themselves down 1-0 in this best of 3.
Maz, the cutoff man, in behind, put some shots in the back, but cleaned up by Monster. 3 more go down for Texas Terrors. You're breaking the 200-point marker if you're Rare Breed when this hill pops. And Maz in a perfect spot to just keep the line of scrimmage for Rare Breed. Forward onto this bridge. Looking onto Delayed now, knocking him down. The player did sneak by, but number 3, Glitch, is just going to be cleaned up by Monster. No red in the kill feed at the moment, except for on the right side of the kill feed.
Nobody can get close to this hill right now. They are going on a absolute tear. Maz is on a 12 spree right now. He is not slowing down anytime soon. They are just going to continue to try to use streaks here to just blow this game open and just bury the side of the Texas Terrors.
Rare Breed, just as a team, found 19 kills in a row without Texas Terrors finding any. So they're going to put this one home for sure here. I don't think Texas Terror can even get close to this point in the meantime. They have to touch down soon, but they're just not allowed to when Little Beast is shooting the way he's shooting. A full breakdown from the Texas Terrors as Rare Breed run away with that 250 to 103. Defense are going for a situational 2 out here. 2. And we are here, map number 2 in the midst of it all. First blood going to Texas Terrors as they are starting off on the defensive side and life advantage.
Think that our maps or our names might be flipped again here, unfortunately for us here, Seymour. So it was we got bamboozled one more time here, but it's Rare Breed able to find that first blood onto Glitch in the back. But so where are we at right now with this? So it looks like it's Rare Breed who is on the defensive side of the map at the time for the time being. But there we go. Texas Terrors able to find 2 of their own in the middle of that round. They got to try to move this bomb up the rest of this A site here and try to get it down. But there are 2 players still for the side of Rare Breed watching over this.
If you can get this bomb down, it's huge. You have to make sure that you escape with your life, though. You're going to be crossing no man's land, and Maz is going to find you with that A74U. So it's going to force the aggression out here. 12 seconds left. A 2v1 now since the crossfire is so strong. Maz going to be taking some heat, but it gives Little Beast the opportunity to push up onto AC and shut down that round. A huge opening for Rare Breed Gaming.
Damn, I feel like Texas, man, they're going to be kicking themselves. They absolutely need to try to set a pace here for themselves, and they find 2 kills. They get the beach open. They start to push their way up, but little did they know, waiting for them at the end of the beach was just 2 more players on the side of Rare Breed. Just guns up and ready to go, and they're able to find the last 3, close out that round for themselves there. You got to answer back with something really quickly.
100% you do. But onto this attack, let's see where this bomb is going to go. It looks like the defense are going for a situational 2-2 split here. But there's a big call from Texas to go to move most of your team to A.
Yeah, Rare Breed. They're going to be sending 3 players down to the beach. But like you said, only 2 players from Texas are out here. So if Maz is able to find this kill on the glitch to the right here, it's absolutely just going to open this site up completely. You can see once those shots go down range, player number 1 starts to make his rotation back over through mid.
Ooh.
So, I mean, the rotation could be back on, but Maz doesn't spot the player to his right.
Glitch might be in a spot to make a hero play. He just has to turn around. And Maz turns around first, so he's going to find that first blood and open this wide open. With first blood going over to Rare Breed Gaming once more. And you see the number 8 watching for this. Maz is going to be able to get this bomb down. Number 8 watching him to make sure that these players cannot knock him off of this bomb site. So the plant comes out. Will Maz escape though? He's actually going to be pushing his aggression, and he pushes right into TR, which brings it back into an even 2-on-2 with Monster off that Semtex. So bomb is down. Gump and Monster looking for these post-plant positions.
And those post-plant positions are pretty great spots right now. Monster can just choose to watch this from this little spot he's got right now in the middle of the map, and he's just going to be able to crawl away, get away with his life here. And Rare Breed, they just need to hop this and try to get it, but he's just in such a good spot to be able to shut this down. It's going to leave us in 1 versus 1.
You have to get onto this bomb site, but like we said earlier, this is pretty much it, because Monster had the better positioning after that. Post-plant positions looking so good for the side of Rare Breed Gaming on that play. As soon as Maz got that bomb down and Gump pushed back off of that beach, it was just smooth sailing for that second round.
There really wasn't much that they could do there. It's like, yeah, you find those kills, but if you allow them to get back into that position in the middle of the map, or usually you see somebody playing that position, but it's in the back of the hotel, or sorry, on the hotel driveway, it's just such an easy position to put yourself in. That's why you're seeing teams starting to favor this B bomb site a little bit more. This time through, it does look like the Texas Terrors are going to try to hit up towards the B site, but already they'll find another first blood here. We'll see if they can execute this time through.
The brilliant start even. TR for 2 in the round. 2 openings for now on Texas Terrace side. Looks like the bomb is going to be pushing up through the garage. Maz, the front line of defense here for the side of Rare Breed. If he finds the second one, it's going to even it up. But Glitch coming out on top, leaves it in a 3-on-1. Last player, Little Beast for Rare Breed Gaming. Down the alley. He's going to spot the cross, let himself be known. But the collapse comes in from Texas Terrors, and it gives them their first round in search.
That's exactly what they need to do. Just wait, find your opening kills off the round, and it all starts with TR here. Nice shots onto Gump to really kick this round off. And then, I mean, finding the first blood and getting away with your life is something, but the fact he's able to find Monster as well in the middle of the map and also get away with his life there without falling, it just gives them such a good advantage to be able to close that round out for themselves. They finally able to pick up a round here against the side of Rare Breed Gaming. They got to look to get one down on defense here. We'll see what they decide to do with the bomb off the rip. I'm sorry, they're on defense now, but we'll see what the side of Rare Breed decides to do with the bomb. And it looks like a very similar defense coming in from Texas again. They just sent 2 players over to B, 2 players over to A. Last time through, Rare Breed, they sent through all their players towards A and just got at a fantastic post-play position towards the back of middle map. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to be trying to set up here again.
They have a different setup, though. They're going to send Monster up to the balcony of Hotel to watch the cross through mid. And I think that gives less of a chance for these players on B to make that wrap and contest them.
You think Maz checks his right here again? After last round with the player hiding down on the beach?
Well, Glitch is not there anymore, so if he checks it, nobody's going to be home for the call.
Oh yeah, he absolutely does check. Look at his little arrow on the map. He was not about to get shot in the back there, but Glitch is in a perfect position here if Maz gets aggressive.
But he doesn't spot it.
What the timing?
Caught timing at its best. Maz, though, now in no man's land, gets caught out by Delayed, holding off from that, and he doesn't see Glitch either, so even if the trade came out, I'm sure Glitch would have put that one home, and there, look at that. Number 8 coming out with a kill as well off screen, gonna even us up 3 apiece. But what he doesn't know is that someone is right below him, so Delayed gonna slow this one down again with some more kills to his name. That's gonna force Monster to make some moves to help out Gump, but Gump's out of it now, 3v1. What does Monster have to say for damage? He doesn't have time to get this bomb plant down. He walks right into Delayed to shut it out and give us an even game here in Search and Destroy.
Yeah. I'm not feeling terrible, honestly, about Texas Terror's game so far. I mean, yeah, they had a little bit of a slow first 2 rounds there, but those last 2 rounds have been pretty damn convincing for themselves here, I will say, in this Search and Destroy. So, I mean, if you were counting the Texas Terrors out, you better not be at this point, because I think they got a pretty good chance of being able to take this one just from those first couple rounds. I think they should have won round 1 as well. So just a little, they very well could be up 3-1 here. It will be a 2-2 as they look to get back on offense here. And they were very successful towards the B site, not successful towards A on that first round, and it looks like they're going to choose to hit right back in towards B again.
What a setup from Delayed, though. Forces Little Beast to make some moves and comes out with a kill, but trades favoring Texas Terror right off the rip. Leaves it in a 3-on-2 life advantage towards Texas Terror's side. And the bomb's still looking for this Monster in a good spot to shut this one down. Comes out with the first kill, combines for a second, and gets out with his life. Perfectly played from number 8. Even getting that third 1-2 delayed pushes for that. So that's going to be another round here for Rare Breed. They take their lead back, and perfectly played here by Monster.
I just feel like this is just something you just can't let happen. You get the huge 2-piece off the bat, give yourselves the man advantage, and then you let Monster get a huge individual play here where he's able to find 3 and close out the round for themselves. That's just a really, really rough situation to lose, especially when you've got that man advantage. Like, maybe you spot them out, check a corner or something, and then just run over towards the A side. They don't decide to do that. They decide to hit towards B. And it just was, I just don't think it was the right play called there. A little bit of a different offense coming in here, though, from Rare Breed Gaming this time. They're going to set a 3-1 split. 3 players over towards B and 1 player only going over towards A. And it's going to be Monster with the bomb.
Monster, though, making short waves on the beach. Doesn't want to push his luck too much because the rest of your team is going to make some noise over at B while you push your aggression. See number 7, though, on the minimap, looking to make the first move inside the garage with the backup. Don't know if Texas Terrace has realized this yet, but they've backed up side by side to kind of push through this. So Maz going to be pushing his luck into this. Caught off, though. Right onto the staircase. Both players blacked up. They got the crossfire from Glitch. Trades back and forth to the other side. And off that first blood, Gump gets a big trade onto TR.
And this could have worked out beautifully. I've seen this play only one time ever before. It was in CCL, where they send all their players over towards B, 1 to the beach. Once the full rotation comes in, Monza has all the room in the world to push up, get this bomb down to A, and now all the players on the side of Rare Breed, they can just push back and try to watch this bomb now from the backside. They're in a great position to win this round, Seymour.
I was actually casting that game. It was a game 5, round 11, E4 Knights.
Yeah.
Exactly did that play. It was probably the cutsiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
20 seconds, though, to get this defuse and make this retake. Little B's going to be pushing down mid, barreling down to take down Bombinator. Some heavy shots from Glitch down range, but landing on Gump and even taking his life, but it's just not enough from himself. Another round here for Rare Breed Gaming. They take their lead to 2.
That's just a play call and a half, right? Like, you can't take anything away from Texas Terrors in that round. That is just a very, very good bluff thrown by the side of Rare Breed Gaming. They sent 3 players towards the garage. They're like, hey guys, let's make a ton of noise over here, make everybody think we're going towards B, and then you just let Monster sneak up in, get the bomb down at A. It makes it so much easier for them to win that round because they can just push back, get into post-plant positions. You know that's got to be one of their normal play calls at that point.
Oh, you have to believe it. Say it ain't so.
That was...
Rare Breed. They're looking good now after those two plays, and big shot call as well. You like to see that there's just more than just killing in this game.
No, I mean, I love it. That's the stuff I live for in Search and Destroy. You can already see, though, Texas Terrors, they want to get this round back. They're going to be heading towards this A site again. And, I mean, there's 3 people over towards B right now, so they have a relatively pretty open A site for the time being. It's really only Gump who's there. He's up in Visitor Center. He's got a lot to deal with those as soon as these players try to rotate over.
They're watching this cross down lane, spots Little B's head, but not going to come out with the kill, just spooking him a bit while your bomb pushes up onto the A side. But you have to be careful if you're Glitch, because if you get caught out here by Gump, it's gonna be bombed down in not the best position. And Gump gets a free kill onto TR. He doesn't spot him down range. You get the trade. Texas Terrace is going back and forth right now, 2 for 2. Bomb's gonna go down, and a split as well from Rare Breed as well. Delayed finds a big kill into Maz. It leaves Gump all alone in the back towards Boathouse. Glitch in Visitor Center and Delayed watching.
Yeah, this is it's not looking like a good one here for Rare Breed. Gump is in a really rough spot. If he could have found that kill onto Delayed, it would have been so much easier, but now his positioning is known. He's in a really tough spot. He needs to try to find a kill here. Can't find any. That's gonna be Texas Terrors to get one back.
Exactly, to shift the momentum. And it's exactly like the start as well. I mean, Rare Breed finds 2, Texas Terrors finds 2. Now Rare Breed finds 2 again, are we going to see a pattern here?
Here we go. See what they can do. It's going to be Rare Breed back on offense again here in this round. Last time through, we saw them do a very, very gutsy play call. They sent 3 players towards B, 1 towards A. And if this is a hard counter to that and they just send all 4 players to B this time and make a ton of noise over here, I thought that Rare Breed might have, or sorry, that Texas Terrors might have tried to play that a little bit slower, but it's going to be a very aggressive hit through top piano.
2 players here for the crossfire. Glitch right on the right. Is Maz going to check it? Hasn't seen him just yet. Oh, Glitch walks right into it. He's going to find the second one as the trade for Rare Breed. So they come out with a big 1-for-1. Bomb is down, though. Little Beast has to recover it. 2 players watching this. 1 casino, 1 in the alley. Little Beast going to pick up this bomb, exit back into piano, and possibly look to rotate out of the situation.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would love to see them rotate out here, but I mean, even if they do, you've got Delayed watching from Visitor Center over the middle of the map. But Little Beast, he's able to spot one out. They're just going to try to check every little corner they can right now, and Gump's able to push up and get one as well. Beautiful plays coming in from Rare Breed. This bomb should go down. It's all up to Delayed now. He's got a 1v2 here.
It's Delayed coming out from behind, though. D-Modi is weapon of choice. Gump sitting inside the casino. Little Beast right underneath the staircase. Delayed has no idea, so he's going to have to check his corners efficiently. Right below him. He checks it, but not going to take that one-on-one. Little Beast carries it through for a 5th round. Rare Breed on map point.
And they, even when they find themselves right now down in rough situations, they're doing such a good job of just finding 2 to 3 kills without getting anybody back and losing anybody of their own. And it's really just making this game so much easier for the side of Rare Breed Gaming. Now 1 round away from finding themselves in losers round 3. It's still going to be a long losers round trip for themselves here. But I mean, if they continue playing like this tonight, I can't see a reason why they don't have a chance of doing it here.
Not at all. Look at this aggression from the defense, though. Rare Breed looking to force this one out into their advantage. Little Beast finds 1-2 through the spawn. TR goes down, but instantly traded from Delayed as he finds Massive with his nade. So 3-on-3 now. Bomb sitting in piano. Little Beast wants a hit at this.
Too.
Yeah, Little Beast still wants a piece of this.
Absolutely, he does. Look at him. He's a little snake just crawling on the floor, trying to sneak his way on through. He's got to go now, though. He could have found a really good time in there, and he just didn't.
Well, it's hard to tell in his situation.
Oh, for
Bombinator
sure.
gets spotted off, and he's forced off of his position inside the hotel, so communication gives Little Beast a little chance to peek in there. Spots nothing with his shoulder, so he's going to make a move and might even catch Bombinator off on this cross. Poor timing. Still peeks it, though, and each player seeing each other. Bombinator's just going to back up. Bomb goes down, so he's going to play his post plant. Call for a rotation for some backup. Delayed looking to help him on this situation, but it's going to be a bloodbath here.
At Texas Terrors, they're playing in this back situation right now. Basically what they do is they put the bomb down so they can just watch it from this back dock. One of the hardest post-plant situations to break.
Oh, Gump missing out on Glitch laying underneath the laundry van. 2 kills go the way of Texas, but now with that trade, Monster playing a 1-on-1. Glitch knows exactly where he is. 10 seconds left. He just got to play the time. Check with his internal clock. Monster's going to have to hop on this, but he has no time nonetheless. Glitch going to go with it for the DM kill, and Texas Terrors, they're still in it.
Still in it indeed. I love that play call, though, to get the bomb down and just rotate all 3 players back towards docks. It really makes it so tough to be able to get a bomb plant because you have to go and clear all these players out through the back of the map here. And then not only that, but also make your way all the way back to find the defuse. They can't find the final kills. And they're able to clear out that round nice and clean for the side of Texas Terrors. But now here comes the hard part. They got to find an offense. It seems to be what's been more struggling for them here in this game mode has been finding offensive wins. And I mean, you got to be looking at Maz and Gump right now. They got to turn it up. 4-7 and 4-8. Your tournament lives are on the line. Bring it back here.
All they need is 1 round, though, Rare Breed. They had the right call, though, to push aggressive last round. Just didn't get too much off of just a 1-for-1 trade. This time going back to the bread and butter to the A side of the map. With number 8, Monster holding off on the crossfire. But this actually might be a free bomb plant for Mass if he gets in there at the right time, and Glitch might not spot this out.
You gotta try to sneak past the late end glitch though. Oh, and he's gonna get spotted. So this bomb should go down, but they can put themselves in a situation where they can try to hold a replant for a retake from this pretty easily. This gunfight between player 4 and 8 is really gonna be everything on the opposite side of the map as well.
Exactly, but on the bomb, Trade's going the way of Rare Breed. Monster wins his one-on-one offsite that you said was so important. It gives him complete reign over the middle of the map. Little Beast goes down, but still you have to worry about the player on boat and the player on Fountain, because the complete crossfire here is reigning over the A site. All down to Glitch here. He's going to walk into the fire of Rare Breed, and that's going to put one home for a 2-0 victory in Rare Breed's favor to taking home this best of 3 and pushing on in the loser's bracket gauntlet.
They were in